Hello everyone, and thanks for tuning in again. Okay, the Bugs 6. Right, the first review of this exposed a couple of little issues which hopefully I think have all been sorted out now. I've changed the plastic motors for Bugs 5 motors, which happen to be exactly the same, and on another test flight I noticed that there was yet still more jello. So I was rooting around in my propeller box and I've come up with these tri-blades, and an initial test hover seems to be very good. So we get it all bound up, ready to fly, and we'll take it out and we'll see if we can get rid of that jello. Right, okay, we're all bound up, we're ready to go. The DVR on the Bug 6, that's recording, and the DVR on the Viper FX goggles is, yep, now recording. So off we go. That does look a little bit better, that jello. They're heading into the wind, so yes, we've got some lines. Yep, so we're now in second rate, or high rate. I think the dynamic range of this camera it's not fantastic. It records in AVI. This is the camera on board the MJ6. Yeah, you can see there's still a little bit of jello there. So possibly it's got something to do with the airframe, maybe. One thing I was a little concerned about is that using tri-blades I might be putting a little bit more strain on the motor in terms of current draw. And off we go again. I won't take this out too far. I'm not entirely sure of the range. I think this is maybe something similar to the Eachine Bugs 3 Mini, or sorry, the Eachine EX2 Mini, and I think the range was something like, was it 300 meters? But other than that, other than the camera issue and the jello issue, like the Eachine 2 Mini, I think the Bug 6 would make a perfect little FPV trainer. And it doesn't really matter which goggles you use, as long as you're comfortable with them. I think these Vipers are excellent value for money. Okay, let's bring her in. I'm fairly happy with that. I think that's probably the best I'm going to get from this camera. There we go, got a low battery warning. There we go, and we're down. Okay, so let's stop recording on the Bug 6 DVR. Turn the motors off. And the motors are turned off. It's a good thing. This transmitter is very good for beginners like me, in brackets, in that if you lose that drone in some of the deep grass we've got round here, you've got that beeper which is going on. I'll just demonstrate that for you. See, I don't know if you can hear that. So I think that's a very good feature, especially for someone wishing to learn. Right, let's just put that in, get that out there. Let's turn that off, and we'll stop the recording on the DVR, which is done. Okay, right, so yep, there's still a little bit of jello there. I think the flight time is slightly shorter. The motors don't appear to be hot, so hopefully there's not too much more current draw. Don't forget, I've gone from the standard 2 props up to tri-blades, so I would imagine that there's a bit more current draw there, so you're going to take a bit more out of the battery and it's not going to last so long. But right, I'll download some footage from the camera, which is AVI. The Viper VPX goggles is also AVI, or at least AVI is the container for that footage, and footage from the GoPro as well. So thanks once again for joining me, and we'll see you again shortly. Cheerio.